all of the wonderful comments that you guys have left on my final relaxer of the year 2012. And I decided to make this video just informing you guys on how to get started on a healthy hair journey, and the things you'll need, the things you won't need, the things you need to avoid, and the things you need to include. I will also, throughout the video, post pictures of what I use. Right now, like I said yesterday on my final relaxer video, I got a relaxer yesterday. Today I just had my hair in the flexi rods, and because my rollers, my sponge rollers, are too small to curl all of my hair, so now I'm being forced to use flexi rods. I have my little notepad here, and I have my iPad here to refer back to some of the things I want to say. Let me get right into the regimen. It's very important to have a hair regimen. And it's very important to have a hair regimen that you will be able to keep up with, that is convenient to you. You know your time frame, you know when you're busy, you know when you're not busy. So it's best to do hair regimens in the week or in the day when you're not busy, you don't have that much to do, and you can really focus and concentrate on your hair. First thing what you want to do is, and these are just a list of things that you will need to start your healthy hair journey, is you want to get sulfate-free shampoo. Now, a lot of shampoos do come with sulfate, which is not good for your hair, but there are plenty of shampoos that do come without the sulfate. And I'll make sure I post, information somewhere up here in the bar. Now, sulfate is a very harsh cleaning chemical that is found in shampoos, even in hand soap and dish detergent. It actually strips away the natural moisture and oils that you have in your hair, so you definitely want to stay away from that. So the type of shampoos you want to use is moisturizing shampoo. I'm going to say moisturizing so much throughout this video, you're going to get tired of hearing it, and it's not going to have a choice but to get moisturizing everything, because that's all you're going to hear basically. Moisturizing your hair is so important. African American hair needs moisture. It needs protein. A moisturizing shampoo that you will use on a weekly basis. And you will also need a clarifying shampoo, and that's something that you will use once a month. The clarifying shampoo is a shampoo that will remove any excess buildup that you may have in your hair. For instance, someone who may put a lot of edge control or a lot of products in their hair on a weekly basis would definitely need to make sure they clarify at the end of the month, or maybe sooner, depending on how much product you put in your hair, to make sure your hair is actually being clean when you do apply the shampoo. Deep conditioning. Deep conditioning your hair is so important. Deep conditioning is basically when you apply conditioner alone. You can add oils, you can add any kind of oils that you want to your conditioner. I love adding oils to my conditioner. It makes my hair feel silky smooth. I absolutely love it, and it makes my hair manageable. Now, you can use whatever type of conditioner you would like to use. I use the Humecto, the KeraCare Humecto conditioner, which I absolutely love. Now, when you're choosing a conditioner, you want to make sure the first ingredient that you see is water. That's meaning that the conditioner is a moisturizing conditioner, which I've stated before your hair absolutely needs. I would recommend you having the conditioner in for at least 30 minutes. You can do a lot longer. Some of my divas do overnight. Some of my divas do hours, like myself. I've done hours. I do hours all the time. Now, a protein conditioner is very good. I actually, at the beginning of my hair regimen, beginning of my hair journey, I stayed using protein and moisture. my hair was so limp, it was so thin and so weak. I needed protein. I use protein once every 2 weeks. Protein actually builds strength in your hair, so you will experience less breakage. Breakage and shedding are two different things. I've stated that in my other videos, two different things. Shedding is going to happen. You're going to get shedding regardless. It's normal. Breakage is not normal. If you are experiencing more breakage than usual, then you might need to think about adding protein to your regimen. Okay, and then after you've added protein to your regimen, it's very, very, very important to follow up immediately after you rinse your protein out with a moisturizing conditioner. You can use the same conditioner that you use for your deep conditioning, or you can use the conditioners, whatever conditioner you would like. But it's very important to follow up with moisture when protein is being involved, because protein is a very strong product, and it definitely strips the hair. So you want to add that moisture back in to level everything out. You don't want to go protein overload, because you'll definitely see it in your hair. Your hair will look definitely brittle, dry, look almost like straw hair. You definitely don't want that. That's a big sign of protein overload. You also want to follow up after, conditioning your hair with a leave-in conditioner. I love leave-in conditioner. Makes my hair more manageable when combing through. So you can choose any type of leave-in conditioner you want. Use after every wash and use after every co-wash. And co-washing is only when you use conditioner. That's it. You don't use shampoo. You don't use nothing else but conditioner. Shampoo likes your hair, okay? Big difference. Conditioner loves your hair. Shampoo likes your hair. Okay, and you want to also get a water-based moisturizer. Now, this is something that you would use when you want to apply it only to your ends, when you want to moisturize and seal your ends. And I'll get more into moisturizing sealing towards the end. But water-based ingredients, first ingredient should be water. Anything that you pick up and read and it says moisturizing, the first ingredient you should see is water. If it is not water, aqua, H2O, it is not a moisturizer. Now, the water-based moisturizer, you can use day and night depending on how your ends look or depending on how your hair looks. You will have to be the judge of that, and it's very important to listen to your hair. Moisturizing. Moisturizing is something that you will use all over your head. That's something that I have on my hair now. It's just a moisturizer. I don't use gel. I use the edge control when my when my relaxers are being stretched, then I'll use that, because the moisturizer really just adds, it looks greasy if I put too much on my edges, so that's the reason why I would use an edge control product. So moisturizing is just a moisturizing lotion that you can put on your hair daily, and it allows you to style your hair. That's basically what that is. Now, your natural oils, you can use whatever kind of oils you want to use. You can use oils that are mixed at the store. You can use organic oils, which I prefer and absolutely love. Now, you would use your oils day and night. You use your oils with your base moisturizer. Now, remember, your base moisturizer is the moisturizer that you would apply to your ends. So you would apply the moisturizer to your ends, starting with your ends first, all over your ends, not too much, just a good amount. that won't leave your hair limp and greasy like. And then you want to go back with your favorite oils and apply them to your ends as well, and you just run it through your hair. That's all you do. You can comb it through for an even distribution. It will definitely make your ends stronger. It will definitely try to penetrate those split ends. It can definitely help with frizziness and dryness. So moisturizing and sealing is very important. Very, 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 very important. It's up there with the water. I always say water is very important, but it's right there with water. That's how important moisturizing and sealing is. Let's see, materials you would need as far as non-hair product material. You would need a satin scarf. You could use a satin bonnet, or you can use a satin pillowcase to protect your hair. It's very important to protect your hair. The hair loves, satin things that is soft. Anything that's cotton can definitely strip the oil and moisture out of your hair and can definitely cause breakage within your hair. So you definitely want to stay away from cotton pillowcases. If you do have cotton pillowcases, I would recommend you get rid of those and buy you a satin pillowcase that you can find at Walmart or anywhere you can find satin pillowcases, even online. I would definitely invest in that. You want to use a wide tooth comb at all times. When your hair is wet, that is the best time to use a wide tooth comb. A few things that you want to stay away from that is very, very important is heat. Heat is very, very, very damaging, especially if you use it daily and sometimes even weekly. So heat is very damaging, and it's even more so damaging if you use it without a heat protectant. If you are the type of person where you have to use heat, please, please, please use a heat protectant. The heat protectant will keep your hair from burning, and it will keep your hair from being damaged from the heat that's coming from the flat irons. Now, just to wrap everything up, to keep track of your hair regimen, I would definitely, and these are things I did as well, I would definitely take pictures. I would take pictures at the beginning. I would take pictures 4 to 6 months after, and I would continue doing so, and then see, if I can notice a change in length or healthiness of my hair, or fullness or thickness or whatever. Also, I want to say this. Your number one goal should be healthy hair. It shouldn't even be about length, because like I've been saying, length will fall in place, but your number one goal should be healthy hair. Once you've gotten your goal of healthy hair down, then you move to number 2, which should be how long do you want your hair to be. You want to have a journal, and that journal will consist of, your hair regimen, the products that you're using, how your hair is reacting to the product, any new products that you have added to your regimen, any products that you have removed from your regimen, how your hair is responding to those new and old products. You definitely want to keep that in your journal, because if something goes wrong where you are experiencing something different because you added new products, you want to be able to go back to documentation and say, okay, well, 3 weeks ago I didn't experience any of this while using these products. Let me think. What is going on, or what is going wrong? So you have something to refer back to when you have a journal. And I hope this video was informative to you guys. I kind of wanted to do a starting your regimen video instead of, I guess, updating you guys quickly on what I'm using, because like I said, the regimen is the exact same as last year, 2011. No, the beginning of 2012 this year. So I know a lot of people have been asking me to remake an update video. I will do that. I just won't post that today. I feel like this video is a little bit more important than the updated video, especially because the updated video is the exact same as the video posted with my hair regimen 7 months ago. So see you guys later. Bye.